Greetings, CBC. Welcome to this week's Sunday warm-up. Real quickly, just a few things as a reminder. This Saturday is the Rootstown Villas Picnic. If you're able to help out at all with that, I believe there's still a few things they're looking for. This Sunday, right after second service, is the food pantry. So if you want to plan ahead and be able to stick around for a little bit and give a hand with that, it's always much appreciated. There'll be Sunday night Bible study. If you've not signed up for the email list, get on that email list and always take a look in the foyer as you're coming in. There's a number of sign-up sheets, information, things that are coming up as you're walking by to get those sermon notes on your way into church. Speaking of sermon notes, here's the notes for this week. John chapter 5, verses 30 to 47. This Sunday we will finish John chapter 5. So again, looking at verses 30 to 47. This is really the final piece of what we've been seeing over the last few weeks of Jesus giving continual various kinds of evidence of his deity, that he is God. And so this week we're going to see him talk about how it's not just his word alone. Now, and certainly that's enough. But he says there is an important aspect of the witness of others. And so he gives us a number. See if you can kind of list those out. There's probably a few different ways you could kind of bullet point out what he says. The way I'm bullet pointing from the verses 31 to 47, I think we see 5 different witnesses that Jesus talks about, that of himself being who he says he is. So we want to wrap up John 5 looking at those verses and considering again Jesus as God, but the witness of a variety of other sources that are saying the same thing, that Jesus is God. I want to give you a few other scriptures that'll just go along with this theme and what we're looking at. So take a look at, we've got all week, so I'm going to give you just 3 chapters with it, but take a look at 2 Corinthians chapter 3, 4, and 5. We have been talking about a lot of verses within those 3 chapters, and we're going to bring up just a few from those, but while you're reading and warming up, go ahead and just read 2 Corinthians 3, 4, and 5. And you'll find those individual verses that we'll be looking at this Sunday. And then finally, take a look at 1 John chapter 5, 11 to 12. That's 1 John chapter 5, verses 11 to 12. All right, that's it. You can get started, get reading, get praying, notes, highlights, mark those passages ahead of time, go to bed early, get up early, get ready to be in the house of the Lord together as we come together and pray, worship, fellowship together, and desire to come and listen to the Word of God. Once again, we got quite a bit we want to tackle this week in the text, so let's come ready and come prepared. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful week. Looking forward to being with you this Sunday.